Oh my gosh. I've put a video out in like 5 days. Pew pew! Hey guys, Alpha Moose here, and I haven't put a video out in like 5 days. That shit's unacceptable. Quick update for everyone. I'm going to be trying now every weekend to put out at least one video. Gives you a reason to subscribe. Hell yeah. Elliot, why the hell are those wanky posters behind you? Because I don't have a set. I got these, and this will have to do. So I'm here to discuss with you guys today now what my top 5 most anticipated JRPGs are. Bit of a weird list, but I am genuinely excited for a lot of JRPGs that are coming out. I would really love to share it, and I would love to hear your opinion. So if you've got a JRPG that you're excited for, tell me right down there and I will try to get back to every single one of you that comment. I'm going to be keeping it brief this time. What game I'm excited for? Why I'm excited for it. Simple as that. Just before I get the show started, I would like to let everyone know that for the next few videos that I'm doing a content partner up with a fellow YouTuber called Marshy. He does some really great videos on lots of games such as Destiny and FIFA. He does lots of really good FIFA videos, as well as like Call of Duty, which is like a good juxtaposition between my Battlefield and his Call of Duty. So if you enjoy my stuff, make sure you go visit his channel, subscribe, you know, comment, let him know what you think. He's just beginning just like I am, and both of us were really eager to hear everyone's opinion, so go check it out. I'll leave a link right here. So yeah, without further ado, what are my top 5 most anticipated JRPGs of, well, I should probably say it's 2014. If you watch this in a year's time, they'll most likely be out, so video's kind of useless. I love the big couch. Number 5. Actually, I've got it written down somewhere. Oh no, I remember it. Number 5, Final Fantasy 15. Now, I know this may sound like weird. I've only ever played Final Fantasy 7. I think that's a fantastic game. I have not been even remotely interested in the other ones, but it's not until I recently saw the 15 trailer. It just looks spectacular. That game is like beautiful. It's got. It looks like it's like more of a less of a traditional JRPG and more of like an action RPG with like no random encounters and actual like live combat that happens in not like Pokemon style, like warp in and then battle and then you get pulled back out into the world. It seems very very similar to, for instance, the Ys games, which are also an action JRPG, which I freaking love, and you'll hear a bit more about that later. Yeah, it looks really, really good. The idea of like a bunch of guys going on a road trip together just sounds fantastic. I would really love to know whether or not you can actually take control of the car in the trailer because, well, GTA 5 just ruined me for being able to do stuff in cars. Like, if I start up Final Fantasy 15 and I can't flip my car over a hill and blow it up, then I will be sorely disappointed. Number 4. What do I have as my number 4? This is preparation, folks. Preparation 4. Tales of Hearts R. Now, a few viewers will. Now, if you have watched my unboxing video of Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, then you'll know I am kind of still fresh to the whole Tales series, but they're fantastic. And I feel like nobody ever talks about the Tales series. They're just straight under the radar. Really good series, and Tale of Hearts R is the first one that will be coming natively to the Vita, which is fantastic because the poor Vita is struggling. Any good games help, and this game looks fantastic. It's a big open world JRPG that you can bring on the go and get trophies and I don't know, just battle on the bus. And I am, after the Ys game that was on Vita, which was just brilliant. I freaking love that game. It'll be really good to jump back into a JRPG on the handheld, which I can play on the bus. Very excited, very excited. Number 3, Tales of Zestria. Yeah, once again, I know, it's another Tales game, but this one is actually coming way further. It probably won't even be coming out It probably won't be coming out in these sort of territories until late 2015, so it's like it's a fair ways off, but the thing that really strikes out at me is that Tales is one of the type of JRPGs where it's not random encounter, but it is you'll see an enemy and you'll hit the enemy and then it'll warp you into a battle zone, and then you fight maybe 3 or 4 enemies and then you keep moving on. This one is unique within the Tales series of that, like if you, instead of like warping you into an area, it'll just, you hit an enemy and the enemy splits apart into 4 or 5 enemies and you fight then and there in that zone. And I don't have anything against like turn-based combat or enemy counters, like I just don't prefer them. I will play them, they're just not my digs. But this one seems exciting, just it seems like it's getting closer and closer towards being more of an action RPG, which some of it might sound like blasphemy for some people, but that's just the way I prefer it. Don't have to agree with it, but hey, I'm excited. Number 2 is on the PS4. I'm not exactly sure what this game is going to be called. I'm not even really sure. I haven't really researched it enough to know if it's a reboot, because a lot of the latest Ys games have been reboots, but this one seems like beautiful. Probably not by like traditional gaming standards, but from an Ys standpoint, I've played Ys 7 and Ys Memories of Celceta at this point, and they look good, but they're both on handheld, so seeing it running on PS4 for the first time, it looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely amazing, and that is one of the few action RPGs I actually know of, and it's going to be fantastic. And not only is it coming to PS4, but it's also coming to Vita, so I'll have 2 great JRPGs to play on the go, which is going to be excited! Whew, okay, this is a blistering pace and we're going to keep it going. My number 1, this may come as a surprise to one person I know. You know who you are. But my most anticipated game is genuinely Persona 5. It is coming to PS4, and it's probably worth saying I didn't actually finish Persona 4. I'm actually starting now to try and rectify that and keep playing. It's such a long game though. The best part of Persona to me is not the battling, it's not going in at midnight and fighting all these enemies. It's during the day when you're just at high school and you have to make bonds with people and you have to get a job and you have to get a girlfriend, you have to maintain friendships and do good at class and do your homework and study, and that sounds really weird, but if anyone who's ever played like The Sims or any of the Harvest Moon games knows, like, some of the simplest activities can be really engaging and can just hook you. Just, I don't know, by repetition. I don't know what it is, but just something about it I love. I love maintaining all those relationships with my friends, and I ramble on it. It's a fantastic, fantastic game, and I can't wait to play it on PS4, and it's just going to be very excited, very excited. I haven't actually got a proper gameplay video yet, as I'm sure you've seen, but it was only going to come out on PS3, but now it's been upgraded to PS4, which is pretty good. But I'm sure we'll have more footage of the actual gameplay, hopefully in the next 6 months. But yeah, very exciting, very, 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 very exciting. So yeah, that was it. How quick was that? I'm gonna get rid of all this 10-15 minute bullshit from my old videos. Well, I'll bleep that. So yeah, that was my top 5 anticipated JRPGs. If you have any JRPGs, or hell, just any games in general that you're excited for, let me know. As I said, I'm going to try, if everyone who leaves a comment, I'm going to try and respond to every single one of you. Just get that dialogue happening. I love discussing games and all that sort of stuff with people, so let me know. As I said at the beginning of the video, go check out Marshy's stuff. I'll leave another link here. Bam, you'll probably see him in the next 1 or 2 of my videos. We'll see how long this pans out. And until then, yeah, thanks for watching, and pew 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 pew. That's embarrassing. Alright, bye guys.